camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, 95, 56.
54, Mike.
Here we go. Hey, easy. Good, 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 good. Mike 4, ready.
Mike 4.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. The game's first play produced. This is 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Nice, sweetheart. We go 21. Hey, easy. 22 jet bomber. 50. Hey, kill. You. 21st.
Here's Breeze to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Let's go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The Saints spent a 3rd-round pick on Traquan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him. He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Mark 50. Switch up. 12. 12. Hey, zoom.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 2nd down.
Leighton Vander Esch, the Cowboys' 1st-round pick out of Boise State, looks like a big-time thumper, and he can do that. But the reason I liked him coming out of school, light on his feet, plays the pass oh so well, as we just saw.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Good.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
All day, just like that.
Kill.
Hey, switch gear.
Kill. Hey, orbit.
Check.
Sammy. Here we go. Come on, get ready, catch.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Airing it out deep for Smith. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Looks good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 37.
We're going to 54. Right here.
Kill.
We're going to 53.
Shoot.
26.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018, 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Dallas.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Push him back.
26.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Stay with your man. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 13. Check.
We're going to 53.
Check 15. Check 15.
Here's Prescott. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football.
Both 7's the mic. Both 7's the mic. 6 man. Check curls. Check curls. Check curls.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Shit.
Then we're going to 53. Under crunch.
Check 1.
26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I can't believe they let you play. Kill! Let you play. Hey, easy.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
11.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike.
Throwing now is Breeze. And this is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Hey, easy. Hey, kill. Greystone, travel. Kill.
Mike's 50.
Hey, wahoo.
Hey, check. Mike 50. I smell fear in that